Brand new Ariel Carmeli player Q. This one has the fancy Tiffany diamond rings at 5 positions. That's counting the shafts. So you got your shafts, your joint above the wrap, below the wrap, and then at the base of the Q. This is a brand new, unchalked, unplayed. It is prepped under the butt cap there for a Carmeli extension. There's no extension included with the Q, but you can purchase one from Ariel. The Cocobolo that he used in this Q just speaks for itself. We're going to let the wood do the talking. Look at that. Now, some of you have seen that I have sold some of Ariel's Qs recently that have had what we call Mexican Cocobolo. That's got more of a reddish type color to it. This is South American Cocobolo. Just looks amazing. It looks like guitar wood or something, right? Look at all the figure in that wood. It has a deep, dark, brownish color to it with kind of orangish, yellowish tones. Gorgeous. Besides all that, above all, this wood plays really good. So this Q is not only made with Cocobolo, it's cored with Purple Heart. So you know it's going to play good. That's a 3/8-10 modified pin. I love the Tiffany diamond rings. So you've got them set in double silver, of course. The butt is 15 ounces. Again, cored with Purple Heart. Some of the best wood when it comes to playability. It's good for stability, weight control, and that really good, consistent hit that you get with Carmeli Qs. And some of his Qs are cored with maple. I own Qs that are cored with maple that play great. I own some that are played with the Purple Heart that play great. I would give the Purple Heart a little more of a solid hit to it. The wrap is genuine leather that's called Wild Scotch that was sourced from Superior Goods. Mr. Martin Bick does a great job with his leather wraps. 15 ounces again on the butt. And then you have two 13 millimeter maple shafts that are unchalked, unplayed. Those are Kamui medium tips. Ariel just moved his shop. Now, we had quite a few Qs that were on order for a long time. You guys seen me run through those really fast. You know that when you see a Carmeli, especially a player Q like this, it's not going to last because most of his Qs are going to be north of $4,000 or $5,000. Even the Southwest style ones are now up over $3,000. So to get a Q that plays as good as a Carmeli, that's built the way a Carmeli is, this is a great opportunity for somebody. It's not going to last, I'll tell you that right now. So we had quite a few player quality Qs that we waited for. We sold them, and this was actually my favorite one out of all of them. It is brand new. It's not chalked, not played. I did take a couple of test hits with one of my Keelwood shafts, and I liked the Q so much that I hung on to it, but I just received another Carmeli from Ariel that I had waited for a long time, and the old saying goes, you can't keep them all. So I'm going to let this go. What makes it a great opportunity is he is not going to be making very many of these player quality Qs. He's got too many projects going right now with big Qs. He just moved his shop from the West Coast in California all the way to Virginia. So by the time he starts getting caught up, he says he's only going to be working on certain type of Qs. So these are going to become very, very, very scarce. And there's a reason why when people buy them, they just disappear. People love to play with them. What I like, you can get the quality of a $5,000 Q, for half the price. They look phenomenal, they play phenomenal, and it's a little bit more understated. If you go to leagues or you go to a tournament, you're not bringing out some major Q that's got all kinds of inlays and points and stuff like that that's going to draw a lot of attention. Although, when you take a Carmeli somewhere, I can tell you, firsthand, you pull it out, people are going to walk up and start admiring the Q because they are truly, truly, truly beautiful Qs that play really well. So if you want to get an opportunity to get a Q made by one of the best Q makers in the world right now that is actually not currently making Qs, guys, for the next month or two, he's going to be setting up the shop in Virginia. And even if you were to contact Ariel or a dealer like myself and you want to get a cue ordered, you're going to wait a long time, especially right now with the shop being down. So there you go. This one's available right now at Crossroad Cues. We do have financing with a firm, so if you want to buy now, pay later, there are some great options. Once this loads up to my website, you can check out the options with the firm, or you can contact me. My number's on the post, or hit me up through crossroadcues.com. Ariel Carmeli in the house.